It was just another piece of property at the intersection of Interstate 81 and 11W. But back in August of 2012, there was a press conference at the very top of a hill at the back of the property. It was a big celebration.
It's a great day.
Oh, I'm looking out ahead. Keep my mind from turning back.
I just say this morning, I can't think of a place I'd rather be than right here in Bristol, Tennessee. As mentioned earlier about the resources here, but being here reminds me a lot of our home in Springfield, Missouri, because of the beautiful terrain and also all the natural resources here and the heritage of hunting and fishing in this part of the world. And something that I love coming here. I mean, I think it's so exciting, a chance for us to have a store here in Thunder Valley.
And that was the announcement. Bass Pro Shops, the country's leading retail store of premier outdoor sporting products, is coming to Bristol and will be the anchor store of a brand new mega retail development to be called the Pinnacle. It seemed unlikely that a huge shopping center with restaurants and even a city park could be built in this area of rolling hills, but soon the process of moving all that dirt started. Then on May of last year, there was another big announcement.
2.3 million yards of material moved behind us. This flagpole behind us on the hill, that's the dead center of a new two-story, 132,000 square foot Belk store. That'll be the centerpiece of the entire north pad, which has over 500,000 square feet.
That was good news for the city of Bristol, Tennessee.
The Pinnacle is a major retail shopping center in the west end of the city. It's an enormous project for the city, not only for the city, but for the region as well. As everybody well knows, it's the project that will house the Bass Pro Shops. And it also, phase one of the development contains over 500,000 square feet of retail space. So it attracts retailers that, some retailers we don't have in the city now, provides more shopping choice for folks. There are 4 restaurant pads in phase one of the Pinnacle. And yes, it is in such close proximity to the hospital, our largest employer in the city. And this will provide some great opportunity for not only the folks who work at the hospital, but people who are visiting. Bass Pro is the first occupant, if you will, of the Pinnacle. When you access the site, go all the way up what's now called Bristol West Boulevard, and at the very far end on the right is where Bass Pro will be located. It's over 100,000 square feet of retail space. Construction will start on the Bass Pro Shop later this year. Yeah, it's of course a massive construction project, perhaps 18 months of construction. It provides folks here a better shopping opportunity. Another asset of the Pinnacle development is it will provide a new city park for the community. There's a 9-acre piece of property that's been set aside for that. It will have a water feature, beautiful landscaping, and be integrated into that whole development. If you're traveling down the interstate and you stop for a moment, it'll be a nice place to get out, walk, stretch your limbs a bit. Bass Pro's location in the Pinnacle is really, really visible. When you head out West State Street going toward the hospital, you can gain visibility of that site pretty early on. It's also incredibly visible for both north and southbound traffic along Interstate 81.
All winter, the giant earth movers hauled the ancient red clay from one place to another, filling in the valleys and leveling off the hills, and in late winter, the first walls went up. It was the Bass Pro Shop. And now in mid-July of 2014, we are watching the development come together. Bass Pro Shop is ready for an August 20th opening, and the Belk store is well on its way. Trees are now planted along the main street and the huge lake bed is being prepared. This is a simulated creek that will carry water to this small pond in the front of the massive Bass Pro Shop, and across Interstate 81, work is continuing on the new Fairfield Inn. The Pinnacle is a massive project.